Alpena High School's first robotics team, 5505, continues to make themselves known as they advance to the World Competition in St. Louis, Missouri next week. Team 5505 has made their mark over the last few weeks, placing very high and coming home with some prestigious awards. This weekend was no different, as they were in first place out of 102 teams for a good portion of the tournament, but ultimately landed in the 23rd spot at the end of the competition after being picked by the 14th Alliance. The biggest success that the team had this weekend was not having any malfunctions at all, which allowed for a smooth competition.
The biggest thing was not having anything break. All the other competitions we had a lot of stuff to tinker with, but this competition it was very smooth and we had nothing break. It was all perfection.
The team will now head to St. Louis next week, where 600 teams from all over the world are fighting for the title. Although there are teams from 26 different countries, the students say they are excited to work with students from other countries and work past the language barrier.
I think we're anticipating some good competition. The last two, there have been a lot of little defense spots that have been really easy to flip over and not as many high goal shooters like we are. So we're thinking some other teams who are like us who will be nice to compete with.
The students will leave after school on April 26th and will compete throughout the rest of the week in St. Louis until April 30th.